everybody wants to come to this event. So
being able to represent Aruba is everything for me, you know.
I want obviously to win, but even if I don't win, I'll win experience.
The Aruba Open is pretty famous on the island when it comes to annual events that take place on this one happy island. Year after year, the energy is electric and the crowd continues to grow, with more members of our local community and visitors from around the world joining us. When it comes to tourism, global travelers are all in search of one thing, a unique experience from their destination, and that is exactly what Aruba Open offers. Patrick Melchior is from Aruba Tourism Authority, who has been a long-standing title partner of the Aruba Open. He says the annual festival has become a signature event for the destination.
I think this event has grown into something that we call the Wimbledon of beach tennis. It's actually really fun to say that it has status, it has something of a unique flavor that is only seen in the tennis world at Wimbledon. Obviously you have the big 4 Grand Slams in tennis, and this is now considered within the Sand Series one of those huge events that people actually want to travel to when you mean something in the world of beach tennis. When you mean something, and it's considered in the world of beach tennis, not in the region, no, in the world.
According to Patrick, Aruba Open is the best of both worlds. Yes, it draws international visitors to our island, but it is also tremendous for our local community. We cannot forget what the sport of beach tennis and Aruba Open offers to Aruba's adolescents.
We also believe that this event is a platform for our youth, our young players, to showcase themselves to the world. I mean, this is a sport that is really growing fast. It's recognized by the International Tennis Federation.
He can certainly say that again. Besides for media training that this 17-year-old Haley Addens is getting today at the official press conference, she also understands what an opportunity it is to represent Aruba. Besides for the iconic Aruba Open happening this year, Aruba was also selected by ITF to be the host country for the Pan American Championships for the 5th year. Haley says both Pan Am and Aruba Open offer something tremendous for kids her age.
The chance that I've gotten to be chosen and to dedicate myself by training every day for Pan Am, I'm happy to even be playing. I want obviously to win, but even if I don't win, I'll win experience.
Haley tells us what she loves about Aruba Open.
I love it so much because it's next to the beach. I think it's a great opportunity for everyone to come out and see each other play. I get to meet new people from across the world, to talk to them, to see how they play, their experiences. It's a good way for people to connect with each other also, and to just come together as one and watch the games, competitive or not competitive, just to have fun.
Watch out for Miss Haley Addens in the world of beach tennis. Haley is dedicated to the sport and looking forward to a bright future of representing Aruba.
Everyone has something they do in their life, a purpose or a hobby, a sport that they do. If they don't do sport, they do something else. I chose beach tennis and I want to continue doing it, so I want to be better and better myself in it, so I would dedicate myself.
Speaking of dedication, this is Axel. He is ranked 35th in the world and he plays for Aruba proudly.
Representing Aruba for me it's very special. You know, it's very important for me because I got my friends here. I grew up here since I was a little boy, 11 years old. My mom moved down here, took me with her obviously, and we've had our life here ever since, you know. So I started playing when I was 15 years old. It was just for fun in the beginning. I was actually playing soccer before, but after certain, you know, events, I got back into beach tennis, and it really kind of just took over my whole life.
Axel has participated in the Aruba Open Beach Tennis Championships since the beginning. He's personally seen it grow within the last decade. His fellow pro beach tennis friends on the World Tour tell him that the ITF event in his small island is one of the best, if not the best, tournaments on the World Tour calendar.
Because I've been here since the first tournament that they've organized, and that was a long time ago. You know, I was a kid. That was when we were still playing at Mumba Beach. You know, they would put up like 4 or 5 courts in the beach in front of the bar, have some people over from Brazil, and it was very small, you know, and then to see them grow year after year after year, seeing a structure like this and having the players that are from around the world, from all over the place, the world number 1s, 2s, you name it, they all say that Aruba is one of the best tournaments, if not the best tournament in the world. In my opinion, it is the best tournament of the world. Not just because it's my hometown, but it gives a different vibe. It gives a different electrifying feeling when you step on the court. And even in the event, if you just walk around, everybody is happy, everybody's friendly, everybody is excited to see all the players play. And that's what it's about, you know. And the organization, I don't, you know, there are no words what I can tell them, because honestly, it's because of them and their strength, their will, their vision of the sport being among one of the biggest nations in the world, and they've done it, and they've proven it year after year. I mean, this is the tournament with the biggest prize money in the history of beach tennis, and we are doing it. A small little island that you can barely see on the map of the world map, compared to Brazil and all these other countries. I mean, it's special, you know, it's very special, and obviously the slogan of Aruba, the one happy island, is not for nothing. You know, there's a reason behind it.
Oh, and by the way, you don't want to miss Axel at Aruba Open's center court.
For me, my favorite moment is when I step on that center court. I mean, it is what it is. You know, everybody that has seen me play knows that they don't want to play against me when I step on that court, you know, and that's the reality of it, you know. I mean, when I play here, it brings something out of me. And what it is, I don't know, and I'm not gonna say it's like a demon, but it's something that gives me just, you know, it makes me dangerous, you know, me being able to play here free, getting that energy from my people here on the island, my family being here, watching me, my friends, you name it, it just gives me a major boost.
Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure to stop by Bushiri Beach November 10th through the 17th to catch a one-of-a-kind experience belonging to Aruba. Once again, I will be playing in 3 different categories, and I want to personally thank the sponsors who are supporting my team and myself. First off, we have La Roche-Posay, who I am very proud that we secured as an exclusive sunscreen sponsor for my teammates and I this year at Aruba Open 2024. Also, thank you to Brown Lawyers, who is a top-tier law firm on the island of Aruba, who has more than 25 experience in Aruban, regional, as well as international legal affairs. Thank you so much, and signing off right here at Bushiri Beach, I'm Yenta Liu. We'll see you next time, or at Bushiri.